Good morning, everyone. Before we begin, some very important house rules that we request you to follow all through the day. First and foremost, request you to switch off your mobile phones, or if you're constantly in need, keep them in vibration or silent so it doesn't disturb the proceedings. We would like to dedicate this day with a lot of respect to the performers, our teachers and students. So once the program starts, kindly do not walk in and out of the hall. It's a huge sense of distraction to the performers, and kindly use the breaks for your movement. And a very warm welcome. For me, there is something primitively soothing about this music, and it went straight to my nervous system, making me feel 10 feet tall. I'm sure this quote by Eric Clapton has been experienced by each one of you here at some point in your life. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to those of you who are live present here and those who have joined us virtually as well. We'll announce the URL in a short while. A very, very, very warm welcome, because it's absolutely cold outside in Bangalore, to SANGAM 2014, the inaugural of the Shankar Mahadevan Academy Global Music Meet. I am Rashmi Shetty, and with me,
I'm Pavan Vasdev.
In fact, you know, today is the 26th of July, and Pavan, do you know, it's also special for India. What an auspicious day to choose. Today is Kargil Vijay Divas, a day when we remember our martyrs and thank them for all that they've done to make sure that we are celebrating victory. And in keeping with that mood is today's day also for music, and sheer pure music. And I'm sure all of you will definitely enjoy this. Bono was spot on when he said that music can change the world because it can change people. And I'm sure you have experienced that as well. Change is something that all of us love in our lives. And when we talk about change, today's day is absolutely important. Pavan?
Well said, Rashmi. SANGAM 2014. This is the inaugural event, the first of many that will be an annual event. The goal of SANGAM is basically to bring everyone from Shankar Mahadevan Academy, the students, the teachers, the family members, the staff together. Because we've met each other online so many times through classes, but it's so interesting to see everybody come together from such different cultural backgrounds, from such different musical backgrounds, to come meet each other here and celebrate.
SANGAM will also feature the Academy's younger students from schools, the Academy's students from the Carnatic, Hindustani and other genres of music from over 20 countries around the world, and the Academy's teachers and mentors. So all you have to do today is sing along, hum along, clap your hands, but just feel free to join in the spirit of music that we are going to bring in via the Shankar Mahadevan Academy that you're all part of, brand ambassadors. So make sure you spread the word and the cheer. So Pavan, what's going to make it memorable?
Well, we have a lot in store for today. Before we begin with the music, I'll tell you, for those of us who might not be familiar with the Academy, what we're all about. See, the saying we have here in the Academy is joy of music. When Mr. Shankar Mahadevan and Mr. Sridhar Ranganathan set out to begin this company, they set out with the mission to spread joy through music. And they did this through a number of platforms. They started with an online academy, a way in which teachers and their gurus could meet online and have classes from anywhere in the world, taking it from the comfort of their home. But it didn't start there. It didn't stop there. Excuse me. You see, we now have over 2,000 students from over 34 countries in 18 different time zones. Today, the Academy offers over 150 courses and has delivered more than 14,000 courses, Rashmi.
You know what, Pavan? There's a better update on that. More students and more countries. But that we'll ask them to guess in a while.
Awesome.
So in keeping with our tradition, we have the invocation by our children from the Shankar Mahadevan family. And they are Sadhana Diya Sridhar, Anurag Sontake, Aparna Sontake, and Karuna Sai Shankar.
Gananatha Gajavadana Gananatha Dinaharana Gananatha Gajavadana Gananatha Dinaharana Siddhidata Shivatanaya Siddhidata Shivatanaya Buddhi Pradayaka Gajanana Buddhi Pradayaka Gajanana Parvati Nandana Bhava Bhaya Bhanjana Parvati Nandana Bhava Bhaya Bhanjana Yuga Yuga Vandana Jaya He Ganesh Yuga Yuga Vandana Jaya He Ganesh Gananatha Gajavadana Gananatha Dinaharana Gananatha Gajavadana Gananatha Dinaharana Siddhidata Shivatanaya Siddhidata Shivatanaya Bodhi Pradayaka Gajanana Bodhi Pradayaka Gajanana Parvati Nandana Bhava Bhaya Bhanjana Parvati Nandana Bhava Bhaya Bhanjana Yuga Yuga Vandana Jaya He Ganesh Yuga Yuga Vandana Jaya He Ganesh Jaya He Ganesh Jaya He Ganesh.
Well done, kids. Beautiful. Bunch of little Shankar Mahadevans. Excellent. Right, so I won't talk too much. We'll move on. And continuing with the spirit of the day, we will have our next musical performance for this inauguration. That will be done by some of the distinguished members of our Shankar Mahadevan Academy staff. Those members will be Padma Shankar, who is one of the first teachers for the Academy. Padma is a distinguished Carnatic violinist and singer. Also, we will have our VP of Music Operations, that's Raghavan Manian, who will be joining us on flute, another Carnatic musician. He also plays a wicked saxophone. And then we'll also have Prakash Santaka, who is the inventor of the Carnatic slide guitar. He'll be playing slide guitar. Accompanying them will be Vadiraj Bhatt on Mridangam and tabla done by Udayraj Karpur.
Love of music is what we will see all through the day. So right from our inauguration, we're making sure it's completely musical. I therefore now request a man who needs no introduction, National Award winner, music composer and singer, Shankar Mahadevan, the force behind this academy, to join us on stage, along with Mrs. Sangeeta Mahadevan, Mr. Sridhar Ranganathan, the founder and CEO of Shankar Mahadevan Academy, Deepa Sridhar, the director and head of Grow With Music, and Aarti, the Academy's omnipresent force, and someone who is the person behind the very idea of Sangam 2014 to simultaneously light the lamp.